Morning, family. This is Ricky, and welcome to Hope for Today. Happy Hump Day. God bless you real good. Matthew chapter 6, verse 33. Jesus is talking, and Jesus says, "But seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things will be added to you." Seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things will be added to you. There's a episode, I always think about this when I read this verse. It's an old episode of a funny TV show back in the day. And there was this episode where they went back to their old college and they're singing in their college choir. And the matriarch of the family sings this beautiful song that's based on this verse. I'm going to sing it for you, even though I can't sing. But it goes like this. Seek ye first the kingdom of his love. Make him first in everything you do. If you just trust and never doubt what he said, all good things will be added unto you. And I want to encourage you in that today, that if you keep God first and foremost in your thoughts and in your actions, the things that sometimes we're worried about whether or not we're going to be able to accumulate that or grab hold of those things, 9 times out of 10, when you put God first, those things will be added to you. There's another passage where Jesus says that I'm going to be about my Father's business. And this is one thing we used to say back in the old church. If you take care of God's business, God will always take care of yours. And I found that to be true in my life, that when I'm faithful to God and faithful to his word and doing my best to obey God's commandments, I'm just here to tell you, I ain't never been hungry, never not had a roof over my head. When you take care of God's business, he will take care of yours. A lot of times what we end up doing is going after the things instead of going after the God of the things. And a lot of people will say, yeah, but I'm going after both God and the things. But what ends up happening is that you're going after God insofar that he's willing to help you get the things, instead of going after God for his true delight of just knowing him and of himself. A lot of times what ends up happening is we'll go after the things and make God some sort of backseat passenger insofar that he's willing to give us those things instead of the front seat driver that God deserves to be in our lives. I want to encourage you, for those of you who are shooting after the things, and 9 times out of 10, those things are good things, but don't make the things your God. Make God your God. And the Bible assures us that all these things will be added unto you. If you just trust and never doubt what he said, all good things will be added unto you. See you next time.